You are sitting in your room right now, alone, watching a screen. You are listening to my voice. You might have been watching this channel for months. You know my sense of humor. You know the way I talk. You probably feel like you know me. If you saw me on the street, you might come up to me and say hello. You might feel a rush of excitement, like seeing an old friend. But I have to tell you something that is going to sound very harsh, but it is the truth. I don't know you. I don't know your name. I don't know your story. And if we met, it wouldn't be a reunion. It would be a stranger walking up to a stranger. The relationship we have right now feels real to you, but it isn't real. It is a psychological hallucination. It is a simulation of intimacy that your brain has been tricked into believing is genuine. You are currently trapped in a parasocial relationship, and you are not alone. Millions of people are currently falling in love with, getting angry at, and donating money to people who do not know they exist. Welcome back. Today we are going to learn why you think I am your friend, and why that belief is dangerous. To understand why this happens, we have to look at the hardware of your brain. Your brain is old. It evolved tens of thousands of years ago on the savannas of Africa. Back then, humans lived in small tribes. The anthropologist Robin Dunbar famously calculated that humans can only maintain about 150 stable social relationships. This is known as Dunbar's number. In that ancient environment, if you saw a face every single day, and you heard that person's voice every single day, and they looked you in the eye and spoke to you, that meant something. It meant they were in your tribe. It meant they were a friend, a family member, or a mate. Your brain evolved to equate frequency of contact with intimacy. Fast forward to today. You have a supercomputer in your pocket. You open YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. You see a creator. They are looking directly into the camera lens. This simulates eye contact. They are speaking in a casual, conversational tone. They are in their bedroom, which is a private space. Your conscious mind knows this is a video. But your subconscious mind, your lizard brain, it has no idea what a camera is. It has no idea what a pixel is. It sees a face. It hears a voice. It makes eye contact. And it registers this person as tribe member. This is why you feel a bond with your favorite streamer. You spend more time with them than you do with your actual family. You watch them eat. You watch them play games. You watch them just sit there and talk. Your brain is releasing oxytocin, the bonding hormone, every time you tune in. You are biologically bonding with a ghost. The term parasocial interaction was coined way back in 1956 by sociologists Donald Horton and Richard Wohl. They were studying how people reacted to TV news anchors and talk show hosts. They noticed that lonely housewives would talk back to the TV screen as if the host could hear them. But in 1956, the TV host couldn't talk back. Today, the illusion is much stronger because the interaction feels two-way. If you go on a Twitch stream and type a message in the chat, and the streamer reads it out loud, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree. They saw me. They acknowledged me. We are interacting. But you aren't interacting. You are part of a crowd of 20,000 people shouting at a stage, and the performer happened to point at you for 1 second. That isn't friendship. That is a lottery win. This has created a massive, multi-billion-dollar economy built entirely on the commodification of loneliness. We are living in the loneliest generation in human history. We have fewer close friends than ever before. We are delaying marriage. We are isolated. And when humans are starved of social nutrients, they will eat junk food. Parasocial relationships are social junk food. They taste like the real thing. They give you a quick hit of dopamine and comfort, but they provide no nutritional value. They don't nurture you. They don't challenge you. And they certainly won't be there to help you move your couch on a Sunday. This is why just chatting is one of the most popular categories on Twitch. People aren't watching for the gameplay. They are watching for the company. They are renting a friend. And this is where it gets dark. Because where there is a need, there is exploitation. Creators know this. I know this. We are incentivized to exploit your loneliness for watch time. Why do you think YouTubers call their fan bases by collective names? The Logang, the Army, the Fam. It's to simulate a tribe. It's to make you feel like you belong to a group. Why do streamers shout out the names of people who donate money? It's a transaction. You are paying for acknowledgement. You are paying for a split second of intimacy. There are people who donate hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars to millionaires, just to hear them say, "Thanks for the $50, Brad." Think about the absurdity of that. You are working a 9-to-5 job that you hate, to take your hard-earned money and give it to a guy playing video games in a mansion, just so he will validate your existence for 3 seconds. It is a vending machine for attention, and it is addictive. But the most dangerous part of parasocial relationships isn't the money. It's the entitlement. Because your brain thinks this person is your friend, you start to expect them to act like your friend. You feel you have rights over them. This is the origin of stan culture. The term comes from the Eminem song Stan, about an obsessed fan who kills himself because his idol won't write him back. When a creator changes their content, fans don't just get bored, they get betrayed. They leave comments saying, "You changed. I miss the old you." It sounds exactly like a breakup text. When a female streamer mentions she has a boyfriend, she loses thousands of subscribers overnight. Why? Because the fantasy is broken. The simps who were donating money weren't paying for content. They were paying for the illusion of availability. They were paying for the tiny, delusionary chance that maybe she likes me. When that delusion is shattered, the love turns to hate instantly. This is why the internet turns on its heroes so fast. We build them up into perfect gods who are supposed to be our best friends. And the moment they act like flawed human beings, or the moment they assert their boundaries, we attack them. We feel like we own them. We made them famous. We watched their ads. We bought their merch. So we think we own their lives. But you don't own them. And they don't owe you anything other than the content they posted. The scary reality is that for the creator, you are a statistic. You are a line on a graph. You are retention rate. You are CPM. I look at my comments section, and I appreciate the engagement because it helps the algorithm. I am grateful that you watch because it pays my bills. But I cannot be your friend. It is physically impossible. My brain cannot handle 150 relationships, let alone 100,000. If I tried to care about every single one of you individually, I would have a mental breakdown. So, I have to put up a wall. I have to perform a version of myself. The me you are watching right now is a character. It is a polished, scripted, well-lit version of a human being. It is not the real person. So, what is the solution? Should you stop watching YouTube? Should you delete Twitch? No, entertainment is fine. It is okay to enjoy a creator's work. It is okay to admire them. It is okay to find comfort in a familiar voice when you are feeling down. The problem is the delusion. The problem is when you substitute parasocial relationships for real ones. You need to wake up and realize the transaction. You are the customer. I am the entertainer. That is the deal. If you find yourself getting genuinely upset about the personal life of a stranger on the internet, you need to step back. If you are donating money you can't afford to hear your name read out loud, you need to stop. If you feel like you have no friends, do not look for them on a screen. Go outside. Join a club. Talk to your neighbor. Call your mom. Real relationships are messy. They are awkward. They require effort. You can't just turn them off when you get bored. You can't just swipe to the next one. But they are the only relationships that actually count. A parasocial friend will never hug you. They will never visit you in the hospital. They will never truly know you. They will just keep talking to the camera, whether you are watching or not. So enjoy the video. Leave a like if you want. But don't forget that as soon as this video ends, the screen goes black, and you are still in that room by yourself. Go make a real friend. And ironically, if you want to hear more cynical breakdowns of how your brain is tricking you, hit that subscribe button. Just don't expect me to come to your birthday party. See you in the next one.